was just what? When is this a memory? I don't remember any of this.
What just happened to you? Why are you suddenly frozen?
Suddenly there are more memories in my head. I want to confirm something.
What is it?
Do you remember how we met? The detailed kind. Like, what was the weather like? What did I do during the mutation? Did I hurt anyone? Who stopped me in the end? I'm looking for specifics.
I don't remember the details very well, so there may be some discrepancies. But I'm impressed with the weather. I don't know what caused it. That day, even in the morning, the sky was still blood red.
It's pretty much as I remembered it. And what was I doing then?
It was like you had just mutated and you were carrying a kid. Looks like he's ready to eat him. Coincidentally, Hongren and I were patrolling this neighborhood. We heard the kid screaming and got there right away. And your reaction was quite unexpected. When a mutant encounters a human, its first reaction is to pounce on them. But you didn't do it. In contrast to that, you showed a great deal of surprise. They even threw away the food they had at their fingertips to concentrate on us.
I think I got it.
So what the hell happened? Is there a connection between the memories you're talking about and this?
The connection is very strong. Until then, I was completely incapable of understanding the experiences and memories of the mutation. But just now, it was as if this memory was automatically corrected. The disorganized parts are reconstructed as humanly comprehensible. I understand what I was going through and thinking when I mutated. And it's a change that I could never have made on my own. There is a variable that is affecting us.
The boss should have told you about the Cheems.
I know he's an intelligent mutant. This truth is no surprise. I'm worried about the guy who used to parasitize you and prey on Cheems. It has its hand in so many undetectable places. We must be alert to one thing.
Is Lao Wu here?
Yes.
Come to the infirmary and I'll change your medication.
Don't walk around with your wound still open.
Okay.
Well, if you'll excuse me.
It's okay, take care of yourself. I can't believe the boss is so cautious. It's a scary thought.
Keep this information to yourself for now. So far, I've only publicized one clue: the intelligent mutant. The rest is strictly confidential, especially the origin of Cheems.
Sorry to interrupt. I'd like to know what the purpose of this is. I don't think there's anyone suspicious at the base. Why go to all the trouble of being on guard?
I'm not looking out for anyone. Everyone at the base is trustworthy. What really worries me is the guy who's buried deep down. It's very ambitious. Mutants like Cheems that have a nucleus in their body are basically on its list of targets.
Since it already knows about Cheems, then why are we still?
It's a game of catch. The hunter holds a grudge against the prey that once harmed him, but he's physically incapable of searching himself. That's why he can only place his eyes on suspicious targets. If I'm not mistaken, the eyes that are testing us should be arriving soon.
That's why I hate surprises. I have to live in fear every day. Not everyone can be as unconcerned about death as you are. My boss.
But in this environment, it doesn't really matter if it's a mutant or not. It's good to have one more person.
Won't you be worried? It's a mutant after all!
Since the boss trusts Cheems, that proves he's safe. I never doubted the boss's ability to read people.
There's nothing wrong with Cheems. I'm sure I know that. But I always felt something was wrong. It always felt like a risky endeavor. Maybe I've been a little jumpy lately.
The It's good to be cautious, no need for self-doubt. If it still bothers you, take the time to talk to Cheems. Proper communication can solve a lot of misunderstandings.
I wouldn't worry about that if I were really good at communicating.
Don't worry, I'll take you with me then.
Give me a break.
Surface data remains untested. This data is kinda. Wait a minute. The numbers don't add up. Why is the ground shaking more and more? There's definitely a massive mutant approaching. Let me use surveillance. This is... No, I have to report to the boss right away. Boss, there's an accident. There's a suspected intelligent mutant at the base entrance. The ground is also shaking very hard. I suspect it's caused by a large number of mutants approaching the base.
Tell everyone to pack their weapons in bags. Emergency evacuation bases.
Copy that.
Did the guy who ambushed us earlier do it?
Yeah, the guy's already pressed. It's starting to close in big time.
So what's your plan?
You'll know when the time comes.
Everyone get your weapons and luggage ready and meet me in the lobby. This is an emergency. Everyone get your weapons and luggage ready and meet me in the lobby. This is an emergency. Everyone get your weapons and luggage ready and meet me in the lobby.
Did something happen again?
It doesn't look good.
It's a good thing you don't have a serious wound. A few simple stitches and you'll be fine.
Thank you, Doctor.
First of all, I want everyone to understand that the base has been completely surrounded by mutants, and the fortifications here can't withstand a wave of corpses of this magnitude. So our priority right now is to retreat, while the tide of corpses is still some distance away. Now everyone carry as much water and food as you can. Meet at the emergency exit in 15 minutes. That's all I'm saying. Let's get started. Load all the supplies into the van. Later show Xiao will be in charge of driving and Xiao will be in the passenger seat. Hongren and I and Cheems will go to the carriage. The rest of you get to the buggies and get moving as fast as you can.
What's happening?
The first wave of corpses has probably already entered the base. We need to make a quick exit.
Everybody get on the bus. There's no time to lose.
Looks like there's been a mutant break-in right behind us.
It's a pain in the ass.